Hi, from today we are going to start a new lesson that we are providing from a social media to start studying English as a beginner. So, from today we are talking about all the necessary grammar parts of a lesson. From the beginning we are starting from a small lesson. So this is about present this is about the continuous tense. So it's present continuous tense. Okay, most of them are having trouble with these lessons, so that's why I'm providing these lessons through the social media, especially from the Facebook pages and from YouTube also. The thing is, most of them are having trouble studying English with the grammar parts, especially because in a country like Sri Lanka, most of them are having trouble issues with English because of not having good grammar parts. Especially most of educated people who are speaking English, they are looking forward others to do mistakes when they are speaking. That's not better. We should not lay down anybody. But the thing is, it's happening here. That's why I'm providing this kind of educational purpose videos for all the people who are around the country studying English. So today I'm going to teach you about present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. So we have to see the drill, especially when there is a sentence which is starting from subject, then after that the verbs, and also after that there is a verb and it's continuing with ing form. Then you can put all the things. So first of all we have to know how it is made of. Okay, especially in these condition sentences, first coming the subject. First thing is subject. Okay. Secondly, there must be a be verb according to the subject. So there are three be verbs in present continuous tense: am, is, and are. So we have been giving you some definition about the subjects that we are using after this thing. Okay. Second thing is be verbs. Third one is verb combined with ing. So ing combined to the verb. Then after that there is rest of the sentence. There might be time, there might be dates, all the things coming after the verb. Okay, yes. Now I am giving you the information about the be verbs. How do we use be verbs to the subjects? In English, there are personal pronouns. There are nearly seven personal pronouns. So I will write down this in here. I, he, she, and it. And also there are plural proverbs: we, you, and they. So how do we continue with be verbs? By using these subjects. Normally for I we use am. For he, she, it we use is. It's singular subjects. So these are plural subjects. So that's why we are using are. So always keep remember, when they are using in interactive form, we use I'm. Okay, like this. Okay, in these sentences, with these subjects, we use his like this, and she's. its. Okay, like this. Okay, yes, from these we use, normally we use re after the subjects. We are in interacting flow, just like this. Okay, you are, just like this. Okay, yes, we use re to define, I mean to show the be verbs, which is from with subject, be with subject. Okay, yes, like this. After that we are continuing with verbs. Okay, okay, I think you got it clearly. Now I'm going to reveal you what is the purpose of using continuous forms. Okay, there are too many purpose to use continuous forms, so I'm giving you 4-5 real rules which is conducting continuous English. So those are the grammar part of this patterns and all of these sentences. Okay, yes, the first thing is, if you want to talk about things that you have started still not finished, things you have started but not finished. So if you want to talk about the things still you are doing but they haven't finished, now you are doing it, you have started before and now you are doing it, to those things, to talk about those things, we are using continuous tense, just like this. Don't make noises. Don't make noises. I'm working. I'm working mean you have started your working process and you haven't finished it. Still you are doing the same thing. For that we use continuous tense. Still you are doing that, you have not finished it. So you are in the middle of the work, middle of the action, so you are talking like this. Okay, I think you got it. This is the first rule that we have to know about these sentences. Okay, yes, the second one. Okay, I'm giving you the second rule and I give you the definition and what is going on with that. Okay, it sometimes we use continuous tense to talk about the things that you are not doing now but you have started it and not finished, just like this. Imagine you have started to read a book and you have not finished it. Somebody call you and ask what are you doing, so you are saying like this: these days I'm reading. This is the continuous tense. Okay, these days I'm reading a new book. So the thing is, in that specific time that you are calling with your friend, you are not reading the book. But the thing is, you haven't finished your action. You read on and off and it's continuing. So the thing is, that person who is speaking here is not doing the action, but he has not finished it also. So even though you are not doing the action in that time, you can say, I'm reading these days, I'm reading my books. But in that time, specific time that you are calling is not in that time you are not reading. So and you have to understand from the continuous tense, you can talk about the things that you are not doing now. You are not doing now. You are not doing now. Now, but it's happening. But it is continuing. It is continuing. The action action is continuing, but the time that you are speaking, it's not happening. So you can use continuous tense just like that also. That's the second rule. Okay. Let's speak about the third rule. Okay. We have another rule also in English. When you are talking about the continuous tense, we have some other rules also. Let's talk about like this. So sometimes we use today, yesterday, this week, this year. When you are talking about talking through continuous tense, we use these kind of periods that you are talking. In that time, you can use continuous tense. Just like this. Are you working? Are you working? Are you working today? It's mean this is the continuous form. Are you working today? It's mean through the whole day you're working. So somebody is asking, are you working today? You can say, no, I'm not working, or I'm not working today, like that. For entire year also, by using entire year, I mean just like this. He is building his house this year. So in this year he is building his house, mean he is continuing his work through the year. In whole year he is doing the same action. So by using these kind of words, this kind of words, we say the things that is happening in the at the present also to these times also. So the fourth rule, we use the present continuous when we talk about the change that has started to happen. So the third rule, we are using it's not, it's the very carefully you have to understand this part, this rule. So the things that has going to be changed, things are going to be changed. To talk about these kind of sentences, we use getting, becoming, and starting, and also beginning. So by using these kind of verbs, we are talking about the things are changing by using continuous tense. Just like this. I'm going to getting better now. So in the past period I was not good, but it's now it is going to be changed. Now it's changing. So to talk about those kind of things, we use these verbs to the continuous tense. So I'm getting better now because he was not good enough. Now he is getting better. Okay, if something is going to change, so we use these verbs with continuous tense to talk about that. That's the next rule. Okay, so there is another rule in English. You can use the continuous tense to talk about. That is, when something is going to happen in future, if it is definite thing, if something is definite, something is definite to happen in future, because 100% it's happening. To talk about these things, we use continuous tense like this. Sri Lankan cricket team is going to win the game. Sri Lankan cricket team is going to win the game. We are sure, 100% sure it's going to be happen. So Sri Lankan team is good enough to face the next cricket match. So they definitely going to win the game. So that is the fifth rule of the continuous tense. Today we have started our online social media lesson programs. So you can join with us. If you have any trouble with continuous tense, you can ask about that from us. We will teach you, we will give you the information. So from today, every day, we are going to give you another new good grammar lessons about English. If you have any doubt, if you have any problem, you can contact with us, give us informations, give us if we are not good enough, if we have any trouble with our teaching, we can give you the information and give you your comments in the comment list, and you can call us. And if you want to know more about these things, you can call us. We will inform you, we will give you the details all about these lessons. Okay, and happy to be with you in this time. I think I have been teaching you since these few minutes about present continuous tense. I gave you 5 rules which is going on with continuous tense. Yes, you can learn. I wish you all the best. Learn the English with good grammar parts, because everybody is not perfect. You can be perfect by exercising yourself, by studying these lessons. See you next video. Till then, goodbye.